Hello, everyone. Almost ended it. Incredible evening, everyone. I just sent out an email, but I know sometimes live notifications go out a little bit faster, or even if you don't get it while it's live, you guys will end up getting the notifications for it later on. So I figured I would go live to inform those who were not in the 12 noon session that there is a bonus session for the Sublimation seminar tonight because my son came home sick during this afternoon session. So to finish off the last little bit of information and pressing and showing you guys the difference between 100% polyester, 65% and lower polyester, as well as how to adjust your heat press and all of that. That will take place tonight at 6:35 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you are enrolled in the Sublimation Seminar, 365 Creative Academy's Sublimation Seminar, the 12 noon session was cut a little short because my son came home sick. So we're going to finish that up tonight. We're also going to go over what you need for tomorrow if you plan to participate, as far as like your color charts and getting those sized up and ready to go and print it out. And yeah. So if you are enrolled in the Sublimation Seminar, there is a bonus session tonight, 6:35 p.m. to finish off where we left off. All right. So I'm going to stay on. I'm going to repeat that again. So if you're watching the playback of this, it's going to be much of the same unless someone asks questions. But it's going to be much of the same announcement. Hello, Tiffany. How are you? Thank you for watching. Thank you for commenting. I'm just going to give it a little minute for the algorithm to distribute the live. So just going to give this a quick little minute for it to distribute. And I'm going to repeat the announcement. And then I'm going to get off of here so that I can get ready for the session. I was trying to share it, but I still don't have the notification. So I know that it's probably taking everyone else a minute to get the notification because I don't even have my own notification. Okay. All right, there we go. So let me just share this out. All right. So I did send it out again. I just shared it. So I'm just going to go ahead and repeat the notification. Repeat the announcement. Hello, Purple Diamond. Hello, Latasha. Due to my middle schooler coming home sick, pretty much calling us right before I was supposed to start the 12 o'clock session. We got through quite a bit of it, breaking down shirts and things like that. So we got through quite a bit of it, but there is some more content that I wanted to go over as far as the differences in pressing to 65% polyester versus like 100%. So that way tomorrow we can focus on like, it's going to be just really good substrates, not the, this is what you want to avoid. I just want to kind of go through pressing a couple different substrates tomorrow. So I'm going to still press some things today, but it's going to be like those, like the different shirts. I'm going to go over and explain as far as socks and stuff. And then tomorrow it's going to be a day of like really color charts, techniques for tumblers, and then anything else. Like if you guys want to follow along, like when I do my tag and stuff like that, you guys are more than welcome to follow along. But the session today was supposed to be just 12 noon. Today was understanding your substrates, and it was supposed to be just a 12 noon session. Howbeit, my son got sick and had to come home, so I had to go into nurse mommy mode. Sorry, my lips are dry. And therefore had to cut the session short. It may have sent you, I know I just sent an email out. Zoom may have sent an email out saying basically there was a change to a class that you had registered for. So there is now a 6:35 p.m. session, and you just click on that, like the same links that you've been using, you'll use the same one to access the live session tonight. If you don't know about the Sublimation seminar, it is a 6-day seminar where I went through like beginners and beyond. So it's still a lot of information. Every day I'm like, man, I should have said this, should have said that. But, we only have so much time. But it is really set up to give you as much information as possible so that you can begin your sublimation journey. Or if you're, having some challenges in it, hopefully the questions and the information provided will kind of answer and correct those challenges for you, because we went over like knowing what different lines mean, so how to troubleshoot when something isn't, doesn't go right with your substrate, how to troubleshoot that. Was it heat? Was it pressure? Was it time? So we kind of went through that, and we've gone over programs so that you can understand what each program provides and what it brings, so you can decide which one you want to learn. Are you trying to really just open up files and resize them and print them? Do you want to know how to design? What's the difference in the design program? So we went over that. We've gone over heat presses and breaking those down so that you understand your heat press, and if when it's time for you to buy another one or purchase your first one, what to look for in a heat press, a mug press, a tumbler press, an oven. So we've gone over that. And today, like I said, was understanding your substrates. Why do the colors come out a certain way? Because, looking at how white the fabric is or how white the substrate is, measuring and knowing how to properly size, how to create templates. We did that earlier today. Of course, I do it from Silhouette Studio. And then we have a little bit to finish tonight. So it's still time to join. You'll always have access to the playbacks. Tomorrow is like a full sub day, so you'll get an opportunity to have your heat press on, press something. If something goes awry, you can ask questions, and we can try and make corrections at that time. So tomorrow's going to be a might end up being a longer day. We start at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time for tomorrow's session, but there's still time to join if you are interested in joining. And there is a code, which is Subfest, SUBFEST, which that was supposed to be the code a couple days ago when Taylor won Big Brother, only because everything was like festival and like festy besties, all this fest stuff. So that was supposed to be the code, but I hadn't been live because I was super, super busy. So it's Subfest, Sub FEST. So Subfest, but it's 35% off. So you'll get 35% off of the Sublimation seminar with that code Subfest. Okay. I'm sure that class is extremely helpful. Yes, it will be. And yes, it has been. So the entire seminar, the feedback I've gotten from it has just been absolutely amazing. They're getting information that they would have never known to ask, never thought about different things that I kind of bring forth to them. So the feedback has been absolutely astonishing and amazing. And it seems like everyone's enjoying, because they even told me to chill out, that it's all good. So that means I'm doing an awesome job providing this information, so much so to where they're telling me like they want me to create a guide for it as well. So that was pretty cool to hear from them. But if you are interested, click the link in the description of this video, which will take you to our website and to the listing. And the code is subfest, and that will get you 35% off. The class itself is the seminar, it's 6 days. It is $73.65. If you don't know, with our classes, the way the structure is going to be going forward, like if it's let's say I'm doing something, it's a 1-day session, the cost is $23.65. If it's a 2-day session, it's $33.65. It is a 3-day session, it's $43.65. 4-day session, $53.65. 5-day, $63. 6-day, $73. Now, if it is like I have a beginner's business, creative business 101 that's going to run from the first week in October to November, which I really should have that up by now because we're going to start next Wednesday. That is 8 sessions. So although it's not straight, it is 8 different sessions for that one. So of course the cost will be $93.65. All right. So I am hopefully, it's just been really, really crazy. Like we just have a lot going on. Hopefully I'll have that posted. If not, I may end up having to go like 1 week into December and push it back, but I'm trying my best not to. But that is coming up, and I'll have more information for you guys on that for the beginners, the business 101. So it's creative business for beginners. So that's coming up really soon. Hopefully I'll be able to get the information out. It's just been really, 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 really crazy lately. All right. Let me see. Let me go over here. I'm thinking about signing up for the Shopify course. Is it in-depth? I started setting up my store, but I got frustrated trying to figure out the rest. So the way the Shopify one is, what I did during that one, like it's a lot of detail. I mean, it breaks down everything from like setting it up and understanding your policies and procedures, your, what is that thing called? Your shipping and all of that. I was actually setting up someone, like the beginning part of someone's site and getting them all set up. So I went through everything, how to create a new product. The only thing that, it's not, I guess it doesn't include in there is the graphic side of it, because you will have to use, whether it's Photoshop, Canva, Silhouette Studio, to create your thumbnails and your graphics, but everything else is broken down in there. Your discount codes, how to do your shipping, where to put your weight in at, like it breaks down everything. There is another one that is coming up, so like another live session, because Shopify has made some changes to the features that they have. So they've made some changes. So there is a new one that will take place in November. I think it's on the schedule for November for the Shopify, because they have added some new features to it, because they have like their own segmentation now. They've improved a little bit on like your flows and email marketing. So I'm going to end up doing another session. It's either November or beginning of December. I forget which one it is, but the one that is there is definitely detailed. Let's see. I'm in the seminar and I'm loving it, learning things I didn't know. Yay. Thank you for that. For that quick review. Thank you. All right. So one last time there, if you're already enrolled, you were not on the 12 o'clock session, in that one. Had to cut it short because my son got sick. So I added, not going to take anything away from you guys. You paid for it. So I'm going to make sure that I, provide that information. So there is a bonus session tonight at 6:35 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. An email did go out. It is the exact same link that you have been using. I just added in another date. So same exact link, same meeting ID, same password or passcode. Everything is the same. We will just meet to finish off at 6:35 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you haven't been to any of the, because quite a few of you guys have purchased the Sublimation seminar, but we haven't seen all of you guys in the live sessions. I know the 12 noon doesn't work for a lot of people, but it's a Friday night. What better way than to help your creative journey than attending the Sublimation seminar live? And that way you can ask questions. So if you have not been to one of the sessions live, tonight will be a great one before tomorrow. I took the Shopify course. It is very helpful. It is very informative. Get it. There you go. And the one that's on there, I don't know, is it on sale now? Because our new fiscal year, like our new sessions, like new classes between October all the way through September. So of course things are going to come up at different times, but new classes start technically October 3rd, because October 1st is a Saturday. So technically October 3rd, well, really, it's supposed to be that Wednesday, which is like October 6th, I think, is when new classes start. So a lot of the stuff that's on there is going to be discounted. I mean, it's still great information, but it's not like the updated one. It's not the live classes. So all new things are coming up from starting October. I think it's October 6th is the first one. Also October 7th. So I'm sorry, that's September I'm looking at. So October 5th, 6th, and 7th all have, there's something on the calendar for 5th, 6th, and 7th. The 5th is the Wednesday. Holiday sales strategies is the 6th and the 7th. And then there's some other stuff. So hopefully I'll be able to do this on, since the Dolphins played yesterday, Sunday, I can probably go live and probably get all that stuff done for the new classes that are coming up, because it's just been crazy, crazy, crazy around here. All right, so there are no questions. I shall see you guys at 6:30. Don't forget, there is a code. Let me put that on the screen. Hold on one second. The code will expire. So actually it's a certain, yes, it will expire. So make sure that you take advantage of it now with the code being available. So we're going to go ahead and get shareable link, copy link. If you click on the link that I'm putting in the comment section, it will take you to that listing. You add it to your cart and the code will automatically be in your cart, provided you don't have like another code just sitting there. It cannot be combined with any other codes. If you use rewards points, that is considered to be a discount code. So you cannot combine that with discount code, well, with reward points codes. Codes cannot be combined. So there is a code there. I don't know why it's not posting everywhere, because I did that and it's just not posting everywhere. So what I'm going to do is put it on the screen. Of course, don't put the quotation marks, just write the words, but it's Subfest, Subfest. And that will get you 35% off. When you guys subscribe, you get your notifications. You have notifications on. You get the best deals. As soon as I drop a class, you get the best discounts. The longer you wait, the lower the discount. So make sure that you guys do have your notifications on, or just make sure you come back and check our page, check our channel, because you never know when an amazing discount code will drop. Oh, also, another major announcement. October 1st, our prices change also for HS Inc. products. Price change October 1st. We dropped the prices in January up to 25%. So it is going to go up some October 1st. So if you've purchased stuff from us before, you're going to see a difference in price come October 1st. The prices will change. So if you want to get those all the HSing products at the current price, which is great and very, very, very affordable. I think 8.5 by 11 is $18.30. Yeah, I think that's how much those are. 8.5 by 11. Yep. So prices do change October 1st. So tomorrow, technically tonight, those prices will change. So take advantage of that. Okay. All right, y'all. Until next time, have a great one. Continue to unlock your creativity. Is the sub seminar different than your 6-day one? What 6-day one? That's what it is. The 6-day sublimation seminar is the same thing. You took the last one, so it's pretty much the same exact information that we did over like 3 days. I just kind of extended it and gave it a little bit more time to where we weren't in sessions for 5-6 hours. All right. Cool beans. I was waiting for you to respond back. All right, y'all. Until next time, have a great one. Peace.